Are you a member of any of the breakdown services?
Western part of London, severe fog.
I got through to your friend, yeah, and he said he was coming to pick you up.
Motorway control, can we help you? Yes, have you broken down? Are you on the hard shoulder? Right, what's the box number you're speaking from?
Yeah, I told him exactly where you were. I'll give him another ring and see what's
Can
happening.
we help you? Yeah, can you have a look? M25 northbound, 14 to 15. Was a young lady on her own. Are you a member of the AA or the RAC? You are. Right, what I'd like you to do...
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The reason you're here today is for the lighting up of the Christmas tree ceremony on Trafalgar Square, which takes place at 6 p.m. this evening. The timetable is as follows. At 5:45 p.m, the Norwegian Ambassador and the Lord Mayor of Westminster and his party will leave City Hall by car.
There has always been a close and warm relationship between our two countries.
You know, 149, can you go around and deal with the protesters on the scaffolding to the left of the square, up on the scaffolding by the statue, over? And then at 6 p.m, on the dot, the lights will be switched on.
May I wish you a very happy Christmas.
During this ceremony, the ceremonial cars will actually be parked on the south side of the square and will remain there. The officers on that post will stay there.
The off-licence at Shannon Road and at Formosa Street. One was an attempt, the other was a successful burglary. Paying out money, time for Christmas, everybody's after cheap alcohol and cigarettes and the like. So please pay particular attention to those type of premises.
Can we come in? Thank you. Hello, love.
It's funny.
All right, let's have a look. What's the husband do this, did he?
He threw a tin of peas at her, I think. He
threw a tin of peas.
Where is it, Mum?
Oh, yeah.
He threw what?
A tin of peas at her. Yeah. And it weren't sort of like...
No, hang on, keep your head down, love, keep your head down.
It's sort of like a Friday regular with him, you know what I mean? And then in the morning, it'll be, I don't really, you know what I mean? I'm sorry about this. But she won't do nothing about it, you know what I mean? I'm always out Friday night.
Where is your old man now? Is he in here? He's upstairs in bed?
He's in bed, living in bed.
You want us to leave him there?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We've got a call to the Black Lion pub in the Bayswater Road. There's a drunken female apparently refusing to leave. You've checked all around, they haven't damaged anywhere else at all?
No.
And absolutely nothing's been taken?
No, because the radio wasn't.
Earlier this afternoon, the woman who lives at number 69 Falkirk House, which is the second tower block along with the scaffolding, returned to her flat with her two children to take some of her belongings away. Her and her husband are in a sort of a domestic violence situation.
You pulled the gun on you today?
Yeah, he was on top of the stairs, he just said, get out.
Where did he get the gun out of?
Because he ran upstairs, because my brother actually said, well, move out of the way, let her get us some clothes. He ran upstairs and got the gun out of his bedroom.
Have you got armour over?
How long did he serve in the Marines?
No, I had no idea. He went into we was 17. I mean, I know him 6 years.
What happened after that, we're not quite sure, but we do know at one stage that the man climbed out onto the scaffolding. We think he went back into the flat.
What type of drugs is he on?
I don't know, this rock thing. What's it called?
No, like black smoke.
He's been on Charlie before. He was a junkie years ago.
There are 4 flats on each side. We're talking about the first flat on the left-hand side.
That's the target premises.
That's the target premises. The premises themselves, each individual flat is divided into 2 floors. And so it goes up 1 floor from there.
Is there anything else you've missed on that you think of?
Right.
Anything, the slightest little thing?
We're now working on the theory that he's going to surrender himself at the station.
This chap is attending with his solicitor, a Miss Kelly.
Have you passed that out on the air? Well, you know, must yeah. Thank you very much, Tom.
A day like any other. A brief look at 24 hours in which a siege, organised crime, domestic violence, getting commuters safely home, even catching a lost goat, and much more are all part of the daily round. For the Metropolitan Police Service, there's only days like this. And tomorrow will bring a similar set of demands. Demands from a society that, like a customer, expects a lot. Yet the bleak side of how society acts is to be found in any station crime book. Entries in different hand, all frightening, personal, all someone's loss or nightmare, and all having to be dealt with according to the law of the land. When Sir Robert Peel created the service all those years ago, he could never have foreseen what was to follow.
In those days, we were called Rossers or Peelers, but we've come a long way.
At a centre named after him, come those to join.
Because not only have you chosen the finest profession in the world, but you've chosen the best police force in the world. The other reason you need to feel proud is you are the successful ones.
Here's your bandit, and we're going to follow him.
Others come to polish driving skills.
Have a look there, he's lost it already.
Or detective skills.
We know that she lived here with her husband and young son. Both of them are missing at the present time.
Well done, you all survived Wales then, the wind and the snow. Good, I got good reports back from all the AT staff on that, well done.
But whether learning of history or participating in adventurous pursuits, such training combines to form the indispensable whole that shapes the backbone and future progress of the service.
So that in 20 weeks' time, when we have our passing out parade, I can hopefully look at all the faces on the parade and think that those were the people I welcomed here tonight.
From here, these young men and women from all walks of life will come face to face with the demands of policing the streets of London. For over 170 years, the Metropolitan Police have confronted such tasks and have marched in step with the needs of a great city. London is a lovely city, and in terms of law and order, it's the Met's duty to keep it that way. But the all-pervading social problems abound. Robbery, drug abuse, child abuse, violence, organised crime, you name it, it's here. And it all has to be tackled by those whose task it is to police and protect the streets of London.
Can you tell me that you're lonely? They say for you that the sun don't shine. Oh, let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind.